What the Bio 321 Tropical Ecology course started as was a way for the biology program in particular to try to get our students away from Lakeland's campus and into an environment that has exceptionally high biodiversity. We've had chemistry and exercise science students, but primarily been a science-based course. The business students did great in this trip, and I think moving forward, we'd love to see more of the business students that are keen to work outside of the US, and in particular in sort of developing tropical countries where there's a great need for sustainable business development.
For us, I think it was a little bit more different, us business majors, because it wasn't really based off of, I see leafcutter ants like the other group did, or maybe there's the river. It was kind of more focused on what's the tourism at Be Free like, or they've got the Pickhardt turtles, they got their cacao production. So it kind of came down to, which one of those projects has more information that we can gather from.
A couple of the Mayan guys down there at Be Free had this saying, "We won't do anything unless it's hard." I looked at what they were doing with the manual labor and the scale of their efforts, and most Americans do somewhat sort of the opposite. Like, they tend to do things that are easy and convenient. If you really think about the things that are important with making strides and progress, those things are usually hard. And this course I would put in that category, that it's not easy, it's hard. And people going into it need to realize that there's some physical hardships and discomfort, the heat, the humidity, the insects, the potential to see venomous snakes, not just the potential, a faculty member who's actively going out and trying to see them and get you to see them. So they need to know that this is an adventurous course that's going to try to expose them to as much of the world's biodiversity as possible in a very short amount of time.
It's definitely an unforgettable experience. You're out in the middle of the jungle. It's not like you're going to vacation at somewhere. It's completely different. You can go travel and it's, you're seeing all these things, but you're not getting that real authentic experience that we got from the Mayan people.
The time flies when you're there. It already feels nostalgic, and I was there just a few days ago, so it's something you're definitely going to treasure. So live there, live in the moment as much as you can, because it's a really unique experience. If you're itching to see how environmental science really works in the real world and starting from the bottom up, I don't think there's a better course out there than this one.